Okay, so today we are going to learn how to play the saxophone. This is my awesome sister Jessie. Say hi.
I'm getting forced to do this.
And we're going to teach her how to play saxophone. She's played clarinet for how many years? 9 years, but has never played the saxophone. Okay.
Anyways, continue.
So, to open the saxophone case, you know, like with the clarinet case, we have to open it with the, like, cymbal on the top so that the horn doesn't fall out, okay? So do you want to go ahead and do that? Awesome. Okay, so now there are several different parts to the saxophone.
There's 3.
There's more than that. There's like 4 or 5 because you have the neck strap, which is our first thing we're going to talk about. You want to always take out the neck strap first. Put it around your neck where it belongs. Okay? Next, what joint do you think comes next?
The body.
Right. So, how do you think you're going to pick up the body?
By the keys.
No. You want to pick it up by the bell. That's the most important part. So you pick it up by the bell. Funny little thing here, there's a hook on it, and hook it in the little ring so it doesn't fall. Put it to the hole. It works fine. Next thing you want to do is take the neck, which is this lovely looking thing, body, neck. Circular motion, fit it in, and you tighten the screw, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Then we can hold off on putting in the mouthpiece. I'll walk you through it once. So you take the mouthpiece, you rotating motion, put it about halfway, 2/3 down the cord, okay? Then you would add the ligature and the reed, but we'll go over that separately at the moment. So right now, I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to let you put the horn together. Okay, so how do you put the horn together? It's fine.
No, it's not.
So the next part, you don't have to worry about it. You can just pull it and it'll straighten out. Okay? There you go. Put the next strap on.
My head's so small.
Is it really going to take you this long to put on the next strap? 20 minutes.
Drop.
Okay. Next, and what's that part called?
The neck. With a barrel.
Circular motion? Yeah, there you go. Tighten the screw. That looks like it. There you go. Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Ooh, who's on the right side? Oh, the first day of my clarinet, the teacher dropped the mouthpiece and cracked it.
Oh, it's awful. Was it? Oh,
No, it was a student teacher.
no. Okay. So,
Obviously they did.
we have a ligature. The ligature, the screw heads are always going to be on your right side. So you want to go ahead and try and put the ligature on?
It's not fitting.
Are the screws on the right side? There you go. Okay. Next thing. The next thing that's really important is the reed. This is a reed. Look, this is a reed.
Is that a new read?
No, it's my reed. We're related, it's fine. Okay, so you want to wet this reed so that it will vibrate.
It's 3.5.
Just go with it. Yes, normally we'd want to start you on a softer reed.
Trees are in Paris?
Yes. So anyway. They're made out of cane, which is a plant that...
Bamboo?
No, it's similar to bamboo. It's same in the family. I think like sugar cane and stuff like that. It's a type of... It's not wood, but it's cane. I don't know how else to explain it. But it's
If it came from an old person, saw it off of his cane.
No. You're trying too hard. Relax. So basically, what you want to do is, here, let me take this off and show you real quick. Okay. So when you have the reed, I'm just going to demonstrate with this one. You want to lift the ligature up so that you can slide the reed from over the top, and then you want to make it so that it meets where there's just a sliver of black at the top. Okay, and then you lower the ligature and you tighten it. You don't want to tighten it as hard as possible because that'll squeeze the reed. But
Maybe that's been my problem all these years.
so you want to have that little sliver of black showing at the top. You want to tighten it to about here, okay? For demonstration. So put that back in.
I realize you can't use this reed again.
It's fine. No. What I tell you, you want to lift it up and then slide it over there. The reason you don't want to do it the way you were about to is because you can chip the tip of the reed. Okay, so now we want to look at how we're sitting. We want to sit in the middle of our chair, feet flat on the floor. Okay, now hold the saxophone just like without putting fingers on any of the keys, just kind of like sit upright. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about where our fingers go. So on our left hand, our thumb is going to rest on the black back key here. What?
That is a key placement.
Okay, so we're going to skip the first pearl key. You're going to, there you go, exactly. So you skip the first one, you skip the third one, and your pinky rests on the upper key here. Right, that's a G sharp key, similar to the clarinet C sharp key. And then the first three fingers meet the first three white keys, and your finger rests down here on the E flat C keys. For your thumb, something you always want to be considerate of is you want to be able to pivot to hit the register or the octave key on the saxophone. And you want to watch it to make sure that your palm here, or like the inside of your hand, doesn't depress any of these keys, because that'll send you skyrocketing into like the altissimo range. Okay? So now that we know that, okay. Now does that seem a little bit low? Does it come up to you?
It seems accurate. I'm not so sense of playing like
You
that.
can, you can sit with the saxophone at your side, but now your problem is you see your head's like tilted to the side. So what you want to do? Well, exactly. So relax the horn, like put the horn down in the center, and give yourself the chance to like tighten the strap. Yeah, there you go. Careful, don't do too much. Okay. Now, do it back at the side. Okay, now do you feel yourself tilting your head at all? Let's do this. Okay, you kind of got a little head tilt going on, so what you're going to want to do is straighten that up a little bit. So your head doesn't, yeah, now your head's straight.
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel straight.
Okay, so where does your head feel straight? Right there, right? See, now you like look in the mirror. If you look in the mirror, if you get up and look in the mirror, your head's like tilted off to the side. See, if you play in between your legs,
I don't know.
it's a little bit easier. So with just the
I'm
mouth,
not used to having something in between my legs.
yeah. Okay, so adjust your mouthpiece so it's straight now. That's what you adjusted for. How's that feel for you? Still a little awkward since it's not your usual instrumentation.
Yeah.
Okay, well you look pretty good. You're sitting up straight, good back posture. You can, don't put your feet underneath, you put your feet out so it's not like you're leaning forward. Okay, so let's see you sitting with good posture. There you go. Okay, so now that we got good posture, we're going to talk about embouchure. Now, I know you're used to clarinet embouchure. Can you explain clarinet embouchure to me? Like, what you know about it?
Look over here, take your top tip on the mouthpiece.
And your upper lip goes over it. Now now that is all true for saxophone. You want to have a flat chin, curl your bottom lip lower, keys on top, lip tight. But the thing about it is we want equal pressure from all sides. I don't think so. I don't think that's possible. So let's go ahead and, you talked through it already, so let's go ahead and set up the saxophone embouchure. Okay, now imagine a drawstring bag, like equal pressure from all sides. So you're taking a ball with both your hands and you're squeezing it in really tight all at once. So it has nowhere to go, so it's not going to bulge or anything. So let me go ahead and just try and make a sound. Any sound, just. There you go, okay, so you got a sound. So, right now we formed an embouchure. So let's go ahead and try out our first note, which is going to be a B.